Hello everyone. The point of sale auto service charge app helps user to add and service charge automatically in the point of sale order. So for that we need to complete the point of sale configuration. So let me get into the settings where we can see end point of sale. Under that we can see end service charge. So for user we need to enable and apply service charge in the point of sale. So after enabling this, there we can see end product where we need to add and service fees, and also under that we need to add an method. Okay, so the method may be an percentage also fixed. If it is in percentage, we need to enable or give an percentage right away here under that below field. So this field is used to add and value of the method that we have chosen. Okay, so once this is done, while selecting the method we need to add a dynamic field for basis. So there are two types, one is in subtotal and another one is by total. So if it is a total, it will be directly affect and service charge to the total. If it is a subtotal, it will directly affect the service charge to the subtotal. Okay, so on the right side we can see an option named service charge as a product line. So after enabling this feature will ensure that the service charge is listed separately in the point of sale product line, not included in the overall total. And if you have enabled and disabled pop-up, so after enabling this feature will not allow you to modify and service charge, the system will apply a pre-configured service fees which we have configured in the settings. So now once everything is done, let's save this one. Let me get into the point of sale and open the new session. So from here let's add an two products to place an order. So where we can see in service charge, to modify the service charge we need to click on the service charge where we can modify the service charge whenever we need. So for example, if I have changed a service charge to 200, you can see in service charge will be applied on that particular order that we have placed. And if I have processed the payment, you can see the same service charge will be added in the receipt. Also it will be affected in the backend. So for getting into the backend we need to get into the point of sale. Under orders we can see all the orders that we have created. So from here you can see this is the order that we have created now, and you can see the service charge will be affected in the backend too. Okay, now let's change settings. So for changing the settings we need to get into the configuration. Under that we can see end settings. So from here you can see let's enable end service charge as a product line and see how it actually works. So now I have saved this one. Now let me get into the point of sale. Now user can see I am in the point of sale screen. Let's add in three products. So let's add the service charge. Okay, so now you can see it will be added as a separate order line as a service charge. So after enabling this option it will be added as a service product, that is product lines, additional product line on the same order. Okay, now let's do the process and payment. Okay, so you can see in the receipt we can see the service charge, like the same way we can see the same in the orders in the backend. Okay, yes, in the backend you can see the service charge will be added as an additional order line. Now let's change the settings. So for that let me get into the configuration. Under that we can see in settings, the another one is a disable pop-up. So if we have enabled this one, the cashier will not allow to change a default service charge which is applied in the settings. Okay, so let's save this one. Now we need to log in as a cashier. Now you can see I am in the mark demo user. So now let's open a new session. So now user can see I'm in the mark demo user. So let's process in order. Okay, so if the user tries to change and service charge by clicking on this, it will show a warning message to the cashier, that is the cashier will not be able to change the default service charge in the point of sale order. So you can see the default service charge will be automatically applied, but if the cashier tries to change the service charge, it will show a warning message like this. So if I have processed the payment, you can see the same thing in the receipt also in the backend as well. So let me get into the backend. So in the orders you can see all the orders that we have created. So let me get into the orders. So here in this you can see an service charge will be automatically added in the backend too. And if user creates an invoice for this particular order, that same service charge will be automatically affected in the invoice as well. If you have any queries regarding this video, you can ask in the comment box. We will definitely solve your queries, and if you feel this video is helpful for you, you can like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for more Odoo related updates. Thank you for watching.